Well, hey YouTube! So today guys, we are back here with another review. And today we have a review here. This is the DHgate Factory Direct Joy-Con replacement, guys. So this is a really cool product. I mean, Joy-Cons these days are very expensive. I believe it's $60 to replace Joy-Cons. And I don't know about you guys, but I just don't want to spend $60 for one Joy-Con. I just don't. I know I could buy the entire set for less, usually on a third party, and I wanted to put that theory to the test here. So, I purchased this, I ordered this from DHgate, guys, for about 32 bucks. So a little bit more expensive for these Joy-Con replacements. And the reason why I did that is because I really think we can get a one-to-one experience here. So if we can get a one-to-one experience here, guys, then paying $31.99 or 32 bucks approximately based on when you buy this, then that's pretty much fine in that situation here. So that's what we're going to see here. What kind of Chinese alternative to that product and about 32 bucks? Let's see exactly what we get here and if it truly is that one-to-one experience, guys. The box itself is fine, nothing too crazy to write home about, but it includes all the necessary features and other stuff like that, so you don't worry about that. Everything about this should be the same as the Joy-Con. You can buy this in every other color too. It's not just the black color. That just happens to match my Nintendo Switch here, which is that black color and gray color, which is why I wanted to go with one that was just like that. It has about a 450 milliamp hour battery in there, which I don't know what the original Switch has, but we'll find that out. This has the IR camera, it has the gyro, it has the motion sensing, the directional buttons and all that stuff, guys. And yeah, so let's open this thing up. I purchased this with the cheap free shipping on DHgate. This came in less than 2 weeks, so no need to worry about that, guys. You're not going to have any issues with shipping. This came within a pretty reasonable time frame for something coming across the ocean, right? So here's the instruction manual, guys. It's in Chinese on the front here, but in the back here is in English, so don't worry about that. I'm sure there's other languages in here too. I mean, but honestly, Joy-Cons are pretty much self-explanatory. I can't imagine I'll need them. But that remains to be seen, right? So let's take a look at here. Let's see exactly how these feel in the hands. So this is it, guys. Obviously for copyright reasons, there's a subtle difference between this and a real Joy-Con. It has the 2 buttons there instead of 1. It also is definitely lighter than a real Joy-Con. A real Joy-Con is a little bit heavier, more tactile. So I'm going to show you the real version of a Joy-Con here on your left here, right here. This is the real one, and then this is the DHgate one here. There is slight variation. There's 2 buttons down there, so you can actually take photos and other tasks with both controllers here compared to the real one where that photo button is only on one side and this side here does not have it. So that is quite interesting indeed, guys. Very, very interesting. But otherwise here, besides those 2 buttons, the back here is pretty much identical here. I know it's a little bit dark, and that's just because these things happen to be on the dark side. Even though they're not pure black, they're still quite dark. But on the back here, there's no noticeable difference here, besides the weight. The weight is noticeable, but other than that, they look pretty much the same here on the back. They both have 4 screws here on the back, so, that's the same on this side too. But yeah, I mean, like I said before, otherwise, it feels a little bit cheaper in your hand, obviously. It is less money. And it doesn't feel as satisfying when you press the buttons. Real one, fake one. The difference there is very noticeable. Right? That's the real one again. They're not hiding it from you. Let's check the joystick too. Joystick is pretty solid. Real one, fake one. This one doesn't have that same click satisfaction either on the Joy-Con or joystick there, but very close to real. It gets you most of the way there. It has the same buttons here too in the middle, so you don't have to worry about pairing. Everything should be the same, and that's really more important than if this one is lighter and the other one's heavier and all that stuff. So yeah, guys, that's one. And let me show you the other one here. This is the one that I am actually replacing because that one broke. So this is the other one here. It looks very similar indeed. 2 buttons once again. You have your up, down, right, left button. Then you have another joystick here at the top, which is part of the course here. Even the top here looks the same as a real one. And then the back here is just the same as well, guys. So, it's a very convincing fake, just a little bit lighter, which is fine by me. And you also get the 2 attachment pieces here. Guys, I believe this comes with the real Switch too. I should remember this, but I bought the Switch day 1. back in 2000, what was that, 17, I think, 2016, 17. I was in college at the time, so I bought this day one, so I can't remember because I don't use this piece very much anyway. But let's just make sure this clips on. It should clip on easily here. So let's go over that process now. Probably did it backwards. Yeah, I did. And I must say, I required a little bit more force than I expected. But just like that, guys, it is now together here. And let me do the other one too. Over here. And you know, when you're doing this, guys, there's not much of a difference, but you can tell on the bottom of this, there's a small indent right there that the top doesn't have, right? And that's how you know which side is the top and which side is the bottom. But I must say, you have to press pretty hard. Like, don't be afraid to get aggressive with this thing. But just like that, guys, it's put together. That's all good to go here. So now, guys, you know, let's pull out my Nintendo Switch. Let's see how the pairing process is here. So let's get the show on the road. So, guys, when it's time to pair a new controller on your Nintendo Switch, come to the home screen here, right? And you're gonna click on the Joy-Con icon there. You should see it right there. Yep. Just gonna click on that. And you know, when it comes to Joy-Cons compared to other Bluetooth controllers, you need to actually plug it into your Nintendo Switch. It's just like this. The Nintendo Switch seems to have recognized it. Perfect. They both say paired here, as you can see. The Nintendo Switch sees it and is happy about it. And then we're going to change the grip order too, just so we can use them independently of each other, you know. So let's do this here. Just like that, guys. You got them both together here. It's funny how it thinks it's rainbow. It's not. I just find that pretty funny here. There is a USB-C charging port right here. So when it's time to charge, guys, that's where it would go, and that comes with a nice little 3 to 6 foot cable here, which is nice. Overall, if you do want to buy this, I will have the Amazon, sorry, I won't have the Amazon link, I'll have the DHgate link only down below. This because I did purchase this directly from DHgate, so I want to make sure I link the correct product. So the DHgate link will be down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, favorite, put on the notification bell. Please turn off the ad block. That stuff really helps me out. And also, guys, make sure you check out my merch, which you can find here and on my website as well, pbosonline.com. All that stuff really supports me. They're still pretty cool. Check them out down below. Thank you and bye.